what you're looking for is the interaction between buyers and sellers inside of this fair value gap. So let's quickly break this down. Let's understand what's going on here. So what's super interesting to understand, I want traders to really understand this, right? We had a bullish candle over here and we had a very, very, very large wick. So when a wick comes into a fair value gap, you want to ask yourself, what is going on between buyers and sellers? And it's really interesting, right? So even though we had a green candle over here, I want traders to pay attention to what's going on down here, right? This red rectangle represents a very large seller in the market, right? The reason we see that is because it's representing the delta. So if we just quickly go to settings over here, we go to cluster settings, what you can see here is the delta. So we see the bid and the ask, and we see the delta. The delta is the ask minus the bid. So the delta is giving you the difference between the aggressive buyers and the aggressive sellers. So in this case, when you see a very, very dark red over here, and we also have some other red down here as well, what that means is that there's more aggressive sellers than there are aggressive buyers. So when you see so many aggressive sellers in this region, but they're unable to break this level, because notice how we have a fair value gap over here. But when we dive into the candle specifically, we can see that aggressive sellers are present. But you need to ask yourself, are these aggressive sellers actually being rewarded? Well, if they were being rewarded, price would have driven down and broken this level. But the fair value gap, the 15-minute fair value gap has held. This gives us indication to look for buys because this is a confirmed 15-minute fair value gap.